Hello everyone. Today I'm going to start a series of core Java concepts. In that I will be covering these listed topics in our coming series. First, what is Java? What is Java we are going to cover in that, why we are going to learn the Java, what is the history of Java, why Java came, what are the main features of the Java. Those things I'm going to cover in our coming session. And what is JDK, JRE, JVM, these things I'm going to discuss. Control statement like if else, do while, uh, switch case, these things also I will be discussing in our coming session. Oops concept, the main power of the Java is in the oops concept. What is oops concept, how many oops principles are there inside that Java, that I will be discussing. What is string handling? In the string handling is very important for the interview point of view. That how we will be handling the string, how we can write the logic for a string. Those things I will be discussing in the string handling. Second, exception handling. In the exception handling, we will be discussing how we can handle the exception, how many way we can handle the exception, what is the need of the handling the exception. Those things I will be covering in the exception handling. Now, the multi-threading. It is very important because without multi-threading, our Java program cannot improve the performance of our application. So, multi-threading is very important, that I will be covering in our coming session. Third, last one is the collection. This collection framework is not a part of core Java, but it included because collection is came here to support the and overcome the uh, defect of the array. Those things I will be covering the collection, because collection is very important for the project point of view, and not a single project is going to complete without string, exception handling, and collection. So these are the main features which we will be covering our coming session. And as we know, Java is object oriented programming language, but after Java 1.8, it's a functional programming language. Java now support both the way of writing the programming. First one is object oriented programming, second one is functional programming. Ninth, Java 9 features also I will be covering, 10 features also I will be covering, and 11 features also I will be covering. So let's start. What is Java? So Java is just a object oriented programming language. Java is what? Object oriented programming language. Why we say Java is object oriented programming language? See, Java actually support four basic principles of the object oriented programming language. First one is abstraction. Okay. Second one is inheritance. Now polymorphism is also one features which is there in Java. At last is their encapsulation. What is encapsulation? This is the main feature of the oops concept which is there inside the Java. And the Java becomes so robust and so popular because of one thing, which is platform independent. Why Java is platform independent? This is very important. Everyone say that Java is having JVM, that is JRE, which is going to run our program. Because of JRE, our Java program is uh, platform independent. But how? If we are going for 2 to 3 years experience peoples, 5 years experience peoples, this is not a way to explain to the interviewer. We have to impress our uh, interviewer. So how we will be saying that Java is platform independent? See, when we develop any program, Like in Java, uh, I will be writing one program like class A. Okay, class A I'm going to discuss. Okay, this is going to run. After running, some byte code will be generated. Okay, this byte code will have something like uh, something something like unreadable data. Okay, you can't read, like these types of data will be generated, which we say byte code. Now this byte code is eligible to execute any platform in the sense of any operating system in the world. Like we have Windows operating system, we have Mac operating system, we have Sun Solid, we have Linux, Unix, any operating system. It is going to be executable in, but by the help of what? JRE. This JRE is very important to run this byte code. Okay, so that's why we say Java is platform independent language, and this is the main feature because Java is the first programming language who comes with this feature, and Java is taking care by the Sun microsystem. Now it is the subsidiary of the Oracle. Oracle has bought the Sun microsystem. 2013 or 14 exact date I'm not able to remember right now, but they have bought. So these are the things I'm going to discuss in our coming session. Second thing, history of Java. Java is uh, designed by or developed by a great man whose name is James Gosling. He has designed this language now and gave as a free of cost to the people, so everyone can use this. But Java is not free now. It has free version and paid version also by the Oracle. If we will be using the free version, then uh, Oracle is not going to give out any support, but if we will be using the paid version, the Oracle will be giving the support to us. So that's all for today's session. In coming session I will be discussing the features of the Java, like these things. Each topics one by one I'm going to discuss. JDK, JVM, JRE, control statement, one by one I will be discussing in Java. Thank you all. Thank you so much for today.